Hey, hey, I am here. Think everything's running right, and hello, Seth. Let me know if the game is too loud. Let me actually move my character. There might be some background noise. Can I move my character and do this at the same time? Okay. There might be some background noise today, because they're working on the house next door, which is a little annoying. But hello. Mostly lurking, wanting to swing by. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. But let me get into the game. Perfect. Oh, I shouldn't have had so much coffee already because my hands are a little shaky. So if I drank more water, that is why. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And you can hear the game all right as well. I did do some prep ahead of time. I have all the flowers and things in my pockets already. That way I wouldn't have to do it when I first got on here. But I am basically just going to design just like I did on Wednesday. And I did do some time traveling since then, so that all the trees and the flowers that I did plant on Wednesday would be here and already grown in. And it looks like, oh, why did I pick that up? My pockets are full. It looks like everything looks good. I'm liking the fullness of all of these flowers. It might be a touch too quiet. Okay, let me turn it up just a smidge then. Okay, let me know if that's better. And let me see. Okay, the delay's not too terrible. I'm also... I turned down the bitrate even more. So hopefully, just to do some more testing to see if this is any better than it was the other day. I'm hoping to learn something from all of this. Let me turn it up on my speaker too. There we go. Now I can hear it. But I figured, why not do more designing while I work on the island some more? I think so, yeah. Delay doesn't seem bad. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Wonderful, wonderful. That is what I'm hoping for anyways. I might be a little bit... You're still at 720, 60. Stream looks great. Wonderful. Yes. That's what I like to hear. If I seem a little low energy, it's because I had to go to the DMV this morning, and that was a whole thing that wasn't enjoyable, but we got it done. Took several hours. It always takes longer than you think it's going to. And I also didn't have an appointment, so probably my fault. But I got a new driver's license, got that stuff handled. I'm just glad that it's done and over with. I don't have to visit again until 2031. So yeah, I hope I don't have to go for a while. Oh God, you poor thing. I know. And, you know, the people that work there, bless them, you know, they don't want to be there just as much as I don't want to be there. And even though the lady was a little bit rude that we saw this morning, you know, I would hate to have that job. But at the same time, I'm like, do you have to be rude? No one wants to be here. So I'm a little low energy, which is why I had to have coffee not too long ago. But now I'm wishing I would have had a little bit less. I don't know. It hit me really hard, it feels like. They hate it more than we do. Yeah, they really do. And they show it, for sure. And this lady was not in the mood for my non-appointment shenanigans today. So, like I said, I wouldn't want to have that job. So I guess I understand, but at the same time, could you just be just a little bit more, you know, nice? Whatever. I've worked in some truly soul-crushing jobs, but I never let the customers know it. Well, that's good. I'm glad, because we always seem to know as customers when somebody truly doesn't want to be there. And this lady was not in for it today. She was not in for it. But I got it done. Like I said, don't have to go back there for several years now. Unless I move or whatever. But yes, basically, that's why I am a little bit lower energy right now. But I'm hoping that I pick up a little bit after, you know, doing this for a moment or two. At the very least, I'll get some more streaming experience under my belt by doing this. So there's the silver lining, I guess. But I hope you are doing well, Seth, today on this lovely Friday. I had off again today because it is, what is it? The U.S. holiday that my work recognized was Indigenous Peoples Day today. So that is why I didn't work today. So I did my adulting thing and went to the DMV. If I knew it was going to take that long, I probably would have made an appointment and just waited. But I thought I could just get in and out. But I don't know why I was very positive about that. Love these little paths. I wish there was more popularized back when I was playing consistently. Yeah, they've only gotten better with the custom codes as, hey Nia, how are you? Thank you. I've seen you on Twitter before. Appreciate you coming by. But yes, they've only gotten better with the custom codes. I feel like there's always something new out. I have a few favorite creators that make specific ones. And I've always wanted to use like a very realistic dirt path. And so I'm really happy with this one. I like that it has all the little leaves. I'm not too sure it matches with the time or season that I have my island set in, which is more of an early September or mid-September time frame. But I do like it. It's very nice. And I will say this caveat again since Nia's here as well. And I hope I'm saying that right. Please let me know if I'm not correct on that too. But welcome in. If you hear, you know, workers or, you know, background noises behind me, they are working on the house next door. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but they've been working on it for a while, it seems. So if you hear any background noise whatsoever, that is what that is. Thank you. The stream quality looks great. Wonderful. Wonderful. I appreciate it. Give me all of the feedback. If the sound is bad, if the quality is not there, you know, let me know. I did go back and like rewatch my 2 test streams from Wednesday on my birthday because I was like, how can I make this better? And trying to figure out like the delay and stuff too, like starting and ending stream. So I think I've got it figured out. I did make an ending soon, or the stream is ending, like what do you call it, scene as well, so that it doesn't just abruptly end like it did on Wednesday. I didn't know how that would work, but I know now. Learning, still learning. Yep, you got it down pat. Thank you. I don't want to say that I've got it down because then I feel like I'm going to jinx myself. So, but I appreciate the feedback for sure. I really do. I'm really liking all the flowers everywhere. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to continuously try and remember to use my commands just to test them. I only have 2 commands right now. Socials and then lurk. So if you are lurking and you do want to use that command, you can. Or you can just, you know, lurk and not say anything. That's valid too. You don't have to tell me you're here. We are just here to chill and play some Animal Crossing and do some designing. Because I feel like this part of my island is not as exciting to watch put together as it is more of the in-town portions of the island. So, oh my goodness, I'm just so glad that it's the weekend and I don't have to go back to work until Monday. And I say go back to work, I work from home. It's not like I physically go anywhere, but it's just so nice to be off work today and yeah, don't have to worry about anything until Monday. Are you able to automate those commands so it'll just post your socials every so often? Probably. That's a good question. Probably. I think there is a way to do that. I just haven't messed with it enough. I only took the time to set them up where I can type it in chat and it pops up. But that is on my list of to-dos for the future, is to set up automated commands like that. So yeah, thank you for the reminder. But yeah, that's definitely on my list of things I need to do. And I still need to look into OBS too. I'm still using Streamlabs today because, well, because I didn't want to like download a whole new application. I might do that later this weekend instead, where I have more time to do it, and then kind of organize that a little bit better. But I'm just trying to get used to the streaming bit first. But I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope everyone is going to have a relaxing weekend. If you have plans, you know, what are your plans? Let me know. If it's just sitting around and playing video games, well, same. I will probably be doing quite a bit of that this weekend. Yeah, I want to make the switch, but I'm dreading losing all of my stuff. I have a million things in slobs. And that's exactly why I want to do it sooner rather than later too, Seth, because if I delay it for too long, the longer I wait, the less likely I'll do it. So yeah, I need to do it sooner rather than later. We need to hold ourselves accountable and try and get that figured out. We need to hold each other accountable to eventually make that swap. Nia, honestly, it's really good to get into YouTube streaming while it's still getting off the ground. Yeah, that's true too. And I debated before streaming on YouTube if I was going to do YouTube or Twitch. And at the time, there wasn't that whole, you know, slight controversy that's going on with Twitch right now. And controversy aside, my whole idea of doing it on YouTube versus there was I just want to keep my community all in one place, I guess. I kind of already built up somewhat of a community here where it just makes sense to me to continue that community here versus going over to another platform for Twitch. So I hope that that's understandable for y'all. At least you started off streaming on YouTube and did I literally was just talking about that and didn't even read your comment until just now, Seth. But yes, that's exactly it. I am glad I made the decision to do it on YouTube. And then I made that decision like weeks ago, like months ago. And then all of this happened and I'm like, ooh, I'm glad I made that decision ahead of time. It kind of made the decision for me in a way. am I doing? I need to also remember to use some items too and not just use flowers and stuff. Yep, grow the community you have here. Don't bother going to the platform that has such a low ceiling now. Yeah. And even some, I follow a few streamers that are larger, like over there too. And even they have made like public statements about their, I don't know, disappointment in the platform. So I think for those that are larger and have that background or have been using that service for a while, I feel like that's telling a lot by them kind of saying the same thing. So I think I've made the right decision. I'm not far behind you. I'll be migrating all of my streaming over to YouTube in the next month or so. Okay. We'll all be over here on YouTube. Great. All together over here. I love that for us. I love this journey for us, Seth. Yeah, Twitch is burning and that's okay because I'm very anti-Amazon. You know, I don't order from Amazon very often, so I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, because they're being impacted directly. Twitch is taking money straight out of their pocket. Yeah, exactly. And even though I don't like get paid from YouTube or anything, I'm still very small. I still, like I said, I see the value in kind of continuing that growth and keeping the community over here. It just made sense to me. And it just keeps it all in one place. It's very neat and tidy, which is very Virgo of me. I'm going to keep talking about Virgo season until Virgo season's over, by the way. I don't know about y'all. Or I guess, I don't know about those that stream, like you, for instance, Seth, but just in general, I am really enjoying designing and just chilling right now. Even though I am streaming, I feel like I'm kind of talking with friends as I'm doing this, which is kind of nice actually. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner, to be honest. It's wild. Virgo season, yes. Virgo season. It's not long enough sometimes, you know? Not long enough. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done this switch over or like done streaming sooner, because I just feel like I'm kind of just designing and chatting with friends. I feel like it's less, you know, on my own and boring in a way. Oh, I wasn't aware you stream, Seth. I'll sub to you. Yeah, Seth streams as well. In fact, I should really have this command, like as a command too. Let me pull up Seth's channel. He is a part of the All In podcast, but he also does like video essays on their channel. So let me pull them up again. I just had y'all pulled up earlier today and I probably should have saved it, but I did not think ahead. Was not thinking ahead. Give me one moment. Here it is. Aha, found it. Here we go. Here you go, Nia. There is his YouTube channel, or him and his buddy Eric kind of do that All In podcast. So you can go subscribe to them at that link right there. And hello, David. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you are well. How are you on this lovely Friday? Are you playing any video games? Are you relaxing because it's Friday? Let me know. Are you a fan of Animal Crossing? Or are you a fan of other games? And if so, let me know what games you like to play. You're welcome, Nia. I'm just trying to be helpful. And Seth's helped me out quite a bit. So that's the least that I can do, is share that. need to start using more items. Let me put down my storage unit. And I can pick out some more because I think I want to put a few more in this little area. Yeah, hilariously, I found you from Bailey Sarian's quote tweet. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I bought Bailey Sarian's merch, like her sweatshirt and her sweatpants. Like, yeah, I want to say that was like over 6 months ago, I believe. But I want to say it was like back in December, so it going on almost a year ago now. Wow, that was a while ago. But I took a picture of me in her merch, and then my doggo wanted to be a part of the picture, and so he was also a part of it for a moment. And then I tweeted it out on Twitter, and then she quote tweeted it. I completely forgot about that. That one 5 minutes of fame that I had. But it brought you to me, so I guess thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for following me after that. That is wild though. I forgot about that completely. I still have that sweatshirt and sweatpants too because it's very comfortable. It wasn't the cheapest, but very comfy. I'm super excited for the fall weather and it getting cooler so I can start wearing it. Right now, it is not cool whatsoever. It is hot. It is blazing. So I'm looking forward to it being cooler outside so I can start wearing that and some other, other comfy, cozy stuff again. And I have no idea what I want to put in this build. I'm just going to grab random things. I think I need light. Oh yeah, I was going to put some of these. I forgot. Okay. I was going to add some party lights too. I'm trying to add lighting too. The glow moths do kind of put off a nice little glow that I like, but I want to put... do I get rid of this rock or do I leave it? I think I'm going to leave it. It'd probably be just easier if I pick that up. I do need to remember to put more lighting around here too. So there we go. Now let's put this bench back. Nope, not another one. I may need to move. No, that looks silly. No. I want to put something else here. What else do I have? Let's see. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna put around here. I've done like the laundry line once already. What else can I put? What looks good in nature? What looks good in nature? Let's see. Maybe a bamboo partition. Maybe a mushroom partition. If you hear water, they, I think, are hosing something down outside now. They're just doing a lot of work over there. I wish I knew what they were doing. I wish I knew because I'm a little nosy. I'm curious, not gonna lie. I have to fly for about 8 hours next week, so I'm about to start a new island. I'm really excited. Ooh! What type of, does it have like a theme? What's the name gonna be? I'm super excited for you. Starting a new island is, to me, more fun. Like, I love the beginning parts of the game. And you might be the same way. Like, it's that whole, like, starting new type of thing. I don't know. for some people it's a little bit grindy to have to do like all of the stuff that Tom Nook tells you and all of that. But I just love that. That's like some of my favorite parts with, starting a whole new theme or starting a whole new island is the beginning parts of the game. I really like that. But yeah, what's your theme? I have no idea. I'm quite a casual on AC. And that's valid too. Don't have to have a theme. Don't have to go so hardcore. I tend to go very hardcore. It's very type A of me to just go to do things too far and not keep it simple. That's just how I've always been. Will this fit here? No, it will not. Let's see. I usually go towards a gothic or Asian aesthetic. Ooh. I almost went more dark themed or used more black custom codes or custom codes that have a lot of black in it for a past Halloween themed island. That was very early on before I even did YouTube. But I almost did that. And I couldn't make it work, but I bet you could probably make it look great. I couldn't make it work for me. I guess doing this whole natural thing is kind of my sweet spot. Yes, I've seen how hardcore you get. I can't hide it. I can't. It's either 100% or we're not doing it at all. That's basically my motto. It's either we go all in or we're just not doing it. It's not worth it, apparently, in my brain. But that's exciting. Yeah, 8 hours. Oh yeah, you'll get probably pretty far in like 8 hours. I'm excited for you. That's like my favorite parts is like doing the early stages of the game. I like that there. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. I'm getting used to this whole designing and chatting and streaming all at the same time. It's definitely a learning curve, but I feel more relaxed today than I was the other day. Okay, and if I look over here, I'm just checking levels. I am very happy I'm not getting all of the notifications I was getting on Wednesday because I was dropping frames quite a bit and like Streamlabs was yelling at me on Wednesday. So I'm glad that I'm not seeing that today. So I think that's a win in my book. Okay. Let's add... No, wrong one. I'm trying to remember to mix the custom codes too and not just do all like actual tangible items like flowers and things. Even if you can't see that. Yeah, I like that there. Okay, cool. Now I have a few more items in my pockets. Let's see if I can put these somewhere. Let's see, what do I have? Honestly, though, I'm excited for your stream. YouTube should be adding a directory soon, and that should help you get discovered a lot easier. I heard that. YouTube's quality is amazing, but the discovery feature is more or less non-existent. Yeah, and that was kind of my... that was part of my like thought process when I was deciding on where to stream, was the whole discoverability on YouTube versus Twitch. But I figured I say success, but Twitch did have success for a while, and so I'm sure there's some learning that I'm sure YouTube has learned something from Twitch. So I'm hopeful that they will do more updates and things like that to bring more people over here, especially after this whole thing that's been going on. I bet they're maybe trying harder to bring more people to this platform. So I'm hopeful that it'll only get better. And if not, I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. But I think, I'm trying to think, the people that I follow on YouTube or that stream are people that I tend to also be subscribed to already. So I'm sure that has helped me discover them, but I'm sure it'll only get better, or at least I'm hopeful that it will be. That's too close to this one. Nope, that looks weird too. Hello, JC Clark. Welcome in. How are you? I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. Let me know if I don't pronounce your names correctly. You know, it's helpful. But I hope you are well on this lovely Friday, wherever you're at in the world. Happy time zone. Just designing on the island today. Nothing too serious, but just chill vibes here. That's all. At the end of the day, I'm just here to have fun and play some Animal Crossing, and glad to do it with some company too. It's quite nice, actually. Let's see, what else do I have in my pockets? More. Oh, I have one of these lamps I can probably put right here. You got it. Well, thank you for coming in. Let me, do you play Animal Crossing? Actually, I meant to ask you that question when you first came in. If you play, and if so, who is your favorite villager? Mine is Scoot the Duck. On this island, it's Henry because he's my birthday twin. And in fact, let me show you my map. Here are the villagers that I have. And in fact, let me quickly hide my little face here. There we go. So there is my map and the villagers. The only villager you can't see is Gaston. He's at the very bottom, unfortunately. But yeah, this is my map of Solime. It is a Scotland-inspired themed island, I want to say. And so the left side is more natural, which is where I'm working at today. And then the right side is kind of the more town portion of the island. So yeah, there is my lovely map for you to see, and the villagers that I have. Henry is adorable. I love him. Yes, he is adorable. I was blessed with, I want to say, the best birthday twin. I'm sure there's others that are better, but he's the cutest frog in my opinion. Gaston is literally the worst. Aw, Gaston's all right. I wasn't sure about him at first, but all of the villagers on my island are either yellow, green, or orange. And Biff is kind of more of a red color, but he was my jock villager when I first started the island. And I thought I would kick him eventually and you know, get somebody else that fit the color theme that I was looking for. But he grew on me, and yeah, he's one of my favorites too. Biff's a cutie. He's one of those unsung heroes, I feel like. Let's put this gazebo here if it will let me. My idea, oh, come on. I might have to dig up these flowers. I just want to see what this will look like. I just want to see if this is going to look silly or is this going to look good. No, come on. It will fit. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, so that's as close to the bridge as it can go. Does that look weird, though? Gaston was ruined for me back in City Folk. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, before Animal Crossing New Horizons, there were villagers that they just had sassier dialogue than they do now. So yeah, okay, I can understand that then. I'm actually playing Animal Crossing, the what is it? Population Growing on the GameCube for the very first time. I played New Leaf on the DS, and that was the only Animal Crossing game I had played before New Horizons. And so I'm playing it on the GameCube for the very first time, and I'm actually getting some of that like spicy dialogue that they have now. Pietro is a normie answer, but he might be my favorite. Pietro's pretty good. I had him on my my very early fall themed island before YouTube. Him or Eric, I think. Eric's a good one too. Thank you, Argo. Welcome in, Argo. How are you? You think Gaston is cool? Appreciate it. He's pretty cool though. He's pretty cool. But yeah, I understand. They have more spicy dialogue in the earlier games, so I get that. I get that disdain you have for him then. Let's add a garden lantern. But Argo, how are you doing? How are you on this lovely Friday? Happy time zone. Daisy is my favorite by far. I cried for 3 days straight when she moved. Oh no, JC. Oh no, that is sad when they ask to like move away. Especially in the earlier games, you had no say when they moved. So yeah, I bet that was sad. Daisy is really cute though. That's a good choice. That's a good one. Okay. I put some pathing down. Let's see how this looks with the pathing. I think I like that there. I think I'm gonna leave that there. It kind of just adds a little something before the bridge. I don't know. What do y'all think? Does that look silly? I think that looks cool. Let's add. Still have. Oh yeah, this wooden stool. Let's put it here. Just like a little spot right here. I think I'm gonna get some pumpkins and put them here too. Let me go grab those. I'm liking how this is turning out. I'm trying to not add too many items. I'm trying to keep it more natural, but I'm not trying to add too many items because what is the reason? Oh, I don't want the lag to be too much on this island. My last island that I did had a lot of lag throughout the entire thing, so I'm trying to, at least on the left side of the island, keep the items at a minimum. You think it looks great? Thank you, Nia. Rodney is absolutely the most cursed villager. Rodney? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. If Argo is still here, I cannot say flack about Rodney because that's his boy. That's his boy. Rodney is Argo's boy. So if Argo's here, then I can't say anything. But if Argo isn't here, I agree with you, Nia. I will say, Jitters, the bird, he's seen some things, I swear. All right, what am I getting? Oh yeah, pumpkins. If I forget what I'm looking for, y'all might need to remind me, because it'll just go through one and out the other. I'll forget exactly what I was looking for. It's on site between Rodney and I. What did he do to you, Nia? What did he do? Who hurt you, Nia? Apparently Rodney. What did he do? Tell me. Spill it. What did he do? Pockets are full. Okay, great. Did he say something salty to you? Did he prevent you from getting another villager, potentially? Because if so, I can understand that. Jitters, yes. JC, you agree with me? Yeah. Jitters is oof. Not feeling that one. Trying to think of some other villagers that aren't the best. Probably Al. That's another that's I would rather not have on an island, you know? Okay, I'm liking how this is going. I'm going to add another cube or something on top of that. And I need something for the barrel too. When I was doing all of this designing on Wednesday, I thought I wasn't making much progress, but I feel like now that the flowers have grown in, I'm feeling a little bit more better about it. Let's take this, maybe put the cube on top of this, if it'll let me. And what should I put on top of the barrel? Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, this. That'll look nice. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out a lot better. Maybe I think I'm gonna put another bench right here. When in doubt, put a bench. That's my go-to, is to just put seating down, because can I please not sit on this? Thank you. Because, oh no. Even though our villagers don't sit on the things that we place, it's still nice to, you know, put something down for them, I guess. Okay, let's see how this looks on top of here. Oh, let me move it back too. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Gives it a little height over there. And then let's put, what did I pick up for this? Yes, this. Yeah, okay. Yes, 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 I like that. Let's get a bench, maybe a lower one for this spot here. And then maybe one of those like festive balloons for, yeah, right back here. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this flower, and then I can put it right here. And I'll put it right here once I get it out. Oh yeah, I have these festive garlands too. Let me get out what I'm getting out first, and then I'll get those out. And all these mushrooms too. I forget what I have until I look in my storage. Now where would the festive balloons be? Cannot remember. There's these, but I want something taller. I know I have some. I'm just not sure where they are. Oh, here they are. Let's do a green one. I feel like I've used a lot of orange in this area with the items. Yes. And I don't know if it's constantly on. I think it just turns on when it gets dark. Okay. That might look too center with the tree, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Because usually when I play at nighttime, I will change things out a little bit. And I was gonna get a bench too. Let me, before I continue with more items, let me go up here and drop off some of these flowers, because my pockets are still full. And I think if I just got rid of some of the things in my pockets, it would be just a little bit better. That way I don't carry around all of these constantly. And I don't know if I want to check Nook's Cranny and see if they have anything. I might do that too. This island is really impressive, I just gotta say. Thank you, Nia. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking right now. I'm excited to do some more work in the town itself, but I thought that that would make more sense to put in a video versus me working on like this part of the island, because I'm really just using the same items throughout here versus making like fake buildings and like doing, I think the next speed build I do for the town is a port, so I'm going to be using a lot of the yachts and boats and things. So yeah, I'm super excited. I think that will be my planning for that to be my Tuesday video. Don't hold me to it, but that's what I'm hoping for, is to have it designed and ready for Tuesday. So be on the lookout for that. And just because it's been a minute since I have put this in the chat, I will add it in again. There's a link to my card, my website that I have that has all of my socials attached to it. I'm pretty more active on Twitter than I am. I would say if you want an update on when I am going to be posting or what I'm going to be posting on my Tuesdays and Thursdays video, I usually make a post on Mondays now to let y'all know what to look forward to in the week. So if you are curious to know what I'm going to be posting that week, go follow me on Twitter so you can click on that link and it has my socials on there. But I'm active on Instagram too, but I tend to just say more on Twitter than I do on Instagram, because Instagram, I do it in stories on Instagram, and so it's gone within 24 hours, so it's not forever like it is on like it is on Twitter. Okay, there. We have filled this area. Perfect. Now I think if you hear stuff, they're working next door. Yeah, I haven't put anything in this area at all. So maybe this should be my next little design spot. Since I feel like I'm working upwards. I kind of forgot to do this area the other day, and there are a lot of weeds over here. Oh my gosh. So I need to plant some trees. Do I have trees in my pockets? I do. Good. So let's see where I want to put these. I'm only using the, what are they called? What kind of trees are these? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, no. I guess I can only put one here. I'm not using the cedar trees, I guess. I don't know what these are called. I do have one of these. Will it fit, though? Let me put something here before I put that down. Let's do a green mum. And let's place this here, if it will let me. Pine tree? Yes. Oh, but I have one right down there, so maybe I'll move this more upward in like this spot. So let me decorate around this area, and then I can put it down. Just add some flowers throughout here. And maybe some bushes in the front. That might look nice. Let's add, yeah, one of these. Another bush right here. Sure, why not? We'll add one more back here. And let's add some more flowers. And I think I have another item. Hang on. What else do I have in my pockets? A bamboo partition, garden rock, some barrels. A couple barrels would look nice right here. Let me dig this up. Put a barrel behind this bush and then put the other one in like near it. Yeah, I think that would look nice. I only have the one. I guess I'll just put the one here. And then let's put this back. And I'm gonna add maybe some design codes underneath. Just change my name to match everything else. LOL, it's JC. Hey, it's Dinky. So should I call you JC still, or do you want to be called by your new name? Please let me know. I don't know if y'all can hear the people that are working next door, but they are being very loud right now. They're working outside, I guess, now? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. Would it look weird to put pathing under this? I don't think it matters. Let's just throw the tree down and see what it looks like. I might have to add more to the front of it. Okay, that's as close as it can get. Let's see how that looks. I can't really hear, to be honest. You can't hear? Can you hear me now? I feel like I'm on the phone. Can you hear me now? I hope my stream isn't acting up. I'm not getting any alerts. Maybe I'm not talking loud enough? Oh! Not me like freaking out that my stream's messed up. Okay, that makes sense. You can't hear them. Good. Good. I was wondering if you could hear like things around me. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll call you Dinky then. Hey. You're fine, Nia. Thank you for at least telling me that too, because that's still helpful. I was wondering if y'all could hear them or not. I was like, what did I do? I was concerned for a moment. Hey, Sean, how are you? How are you doing? Yes, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. And it's going relatively well. I've learned a lot since my first stream on Wednesday, so English is hard. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Only a minor heart attack I had for a second, but we're good now. We're good. I gotcha. You're proud of me? Oh, that's nice. I'm just hoping to learn something from this. You know, trying to, this was something that I've just been putting off for too long, was streaming. And so I just finally am kicking myself in the butt to just get it done by just hitting that live button, essentially. I think so. I'm basically just chilling, designing. Got a few people in the chat right now, which is nice. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Just kind of doing the not so fun, I say not so fun parts of my island. I feel like this part of my island, even though it's very natural and nature based, I just feel like it's not fun to watch somebody design this, you know, this type of island. So I've been putting it off, and I figured why not do it on a stream, and so let's just do the dang thing. I am. I'm doing the thing. I need to add more trees, though. But how are you, Sean? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy time zone. I feel like that's my go-to thing now, is to just say happy time zone to people that come in, because we're all on different time zones. I don't think any of us have the same time zone. Maybe me and Seth, and that's about it. I think that should be good enough with trees. So let me add some of these in here. I don't know if I'm even going to bother with stunting any of these trees just because they're up so high. I think I'm going to let them do their thing. And actually, I think I'm going to get another pine tree. I'm going to see if one will fit right here before I put a tree down. I actually really like that it could be Monday. It could be Monday. Okay, wait. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out what you meant. Yeah, happy time zones. I feel like I've been saying that now because of all of my coworkers are in the UK. I work from home, but it's like an international type of company. And so they're all in the UK. So they're always 6 hours ahead of me. So I just tend to be like, happy time zone when we have meetings and stuff. Dinky and I are Eastern for another few days, and then we're Mountain. Oh, okay. So Mountain time zone. Okay. I need to not shout in the microphone. I'm sorry. Sorry. When I hit the red over there. What was I getting? Oh yeah, a pine tree. Nice shirt. New shirt. I mean, I guess it's just a Reebok shirt. Reebok t-shirt. I feel like I've had this t-shirt forever. It's one of those TJ Maxx like random purchases, you know? Oh, I have these too. I don't think I'm going to use those on this island. All right, let's see if this will fit. Please fit. Yes. Yes. I need to put custom codes under it though. Now, should I do dirt? Yeah, probably. Probably. Nope, not there. I'm also trying to get used to... I am a little bit more low energy today. I don't know if... I don't know, Nia, if you were here earlier when I was talking about having to go to the DMV this morning, but if I seem a little bit low energy, that is why. So, and also I feel like I'm very focused on what I'm doing right now too, so please bear with me as I am still trying to gain back my energy from this morning. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, let's close it off here and then we'll add a few more. Let's see how long I have been doing this. Over an hour now. Almost, just at an hour pretty much. So I might end soon. Maybe I'll give it another 15 minutes. Yeah, for sure. It definitely drained me, that's for sure. But I still wanted to, you know, stream today because this is just, you know, testing out, doing this and getting used to it. So I literally got my... Oh. Oh my God. You would have preferred that? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Honestly, same. I've got several tattoos, and like pain tolerance is pretty, I don't know if you would call it high or low. I can handle getting tattoos, if that makes sense. So yeah, would definitely rather sit in a chair and get a tattoo, obviously, than go to the DMV. In fact, I have been craving getting another one for quite some time now. I just need to find a shop, a new one. Since we've moved this year, I haven't found a new person. I haven't gotten a tattoo in several years. So I don't know who I would go to now. Let me put this back here. Unless that looks weird. I'll leave it there. But yeah, I've been craving one for quite some time. Ooh, me too. I really want Kirby and a cowboy hat. That would be so cool. I've thought about getting like a game-related tattoo, but I have to get the ones that have been on my mind for many years now before I do that. So, baby steps. But Kirby and a cowboy hat. That's actually really cool. But I have been craving. I have the bug to get another one. I just need to find someone to do it, essentially. You know, I don't want to just go to anyone. I'm sure you know that. Can't just go to just any shop. You got to make sure that they have good reviews and they have the style that you like. I haven't put too much thought into finding someone, if I'm honest, but it's definitely on my mind. Let's put a bush here. I will get a tattoo of almost anything. I really don't mind. It's all art. That's true too. That is very true. At the end of the day, it's art. And if you like it, then who cares what it is? Especially if it's really good. I'm putting the same bush everywhere. Is that gonna be weird? Let me change this. But I do have several. I have, how many do I have? 6 tattoos right now. And there's at least 3 more that I want to get. I've had friends in the past that haven't had any ask me what it's like to get one done, like before they go and get their first one. And I always tell them, like, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt, because tattoos they don't, like I said earlier, I have a high pain tolerance, and I don't know, it hasn't really bothered me. I think my worst one for me was the one that I have here on my wrist. It hurt the worst, and I have one that's like near and on my spine in my back too. So yeah, I think the one that didn't hurt at all was the one that's behind my ear. So if you want, like I said, take what I say with a grain of salt, but if you want one that doesn't hurt or hasn't hurt to me, get one behind your ear. I don't know. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. I just like tattoos. It's kind of just like a painful itchiness for a few hours in my experience. Yeah, me too. I've fallen asleep getting most of the ones that I have too, which is interesting. I would be out of that chair immediately. But that's because you've never gotten one, Sean. That's because you've never gotten one. You can't have that opinion until you've gotten one. I will say, even though it's all art, I do suggest, if you haven't gotten one yet, to really think about what you want before you get it, because it is permanent. It's quite permanent. Yeah, I really like the one behind my ear. It's a little wonky because 2 different artists have worked on it. So I do either need to get it touched up or just redone entirely. I'm kind of leaning towards getting it just like redone because I'm not totally vibing with it anymore, if that makes sense. And it is quite small, so I can go and get it tattooed over. I just haven't, like I said, haven't found a new artist yet. My brother got one on the inside of his bicep, and that one was apparently painful. I've heard that too. And I think like on top of your foot is apparently pretty painful too. And I'm thinking that's probably why the one on my wrist is probably pretty painful. It's just in that area that is just maybe, I don't know, more sensitive. Maybe there's more veins and bone there. Maybe for him, it's maybe that muscle. But I have two on this arm here. I don't know if you can even see. I don't know if you can see that. This angle is terrible. But I have one right here too. And that one actually wasn't too bad. I'm going to get another one on my other arm because I have nothing on my right arm. So one of the three that I want to get, I'm going to get on this arm as well. What else can I put up here? Let me grab some of these barrels now that my pockets aren't full. And then maybe a birdhouse would look nice. I don't want something like super tall all the time. I have these mush logs and termite mound. Being a little indecisive right now. Oh, I have these too. I'm going to save those. A bird bath, simple well. That might look interesting. Even though it's up high. Just going to grab a bunch of things. And we are going to play around with it. I'm not going to be playing for too much longer. I don't want to do too much all at once, if that makes sense. And I feel like I've done quite a bit today. Let's see. Let's put... Where did I put that other barrel? I think it was over here. Yeah, let's put... Come on. Let's put its barrel buddy right here. Oh, nope. Right here. Because I thought it would look nice to have it right here. Yes, right there. Yeah, that looks way better with two instead of the one. It just looked kind of lonely. The barrel looked lonely. Can I please? Please. Please. No. No. I want to go over there. Stop it. Over there. Get. Honestly. What is happening? Come on. Please. Please. I'm stuck. I are stuck. Okay, put this back. Oh, come on. Where can I go? I can't. Am I gonna really have to call? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, I can get up right here. Yes. Okay, cool. I thought for a second I was gonna have to call, what do you call it? Rossetti on the phone to get me out of here. Let's put another rock right here, maybe? Just add some more items up here. Just a few. Oh yeah, spooky lantern. Let's put it right here. Let's put it backwards. Yeah. Let's get rid of this and let's drag this just a little bit more. I think that looks good. Maybe one more. Okay. I'm starting to, my too much gene is kicking in. It's wanting to add way more items up here. So let me just stop. I'll let the trees grow in and such before I keep adding more. But we've covered those two platforms. We've done more down here. This whole area hasn't been done. I guess I could put some more items down. Just whatever I have in my pockets. I think I have another rock. Bamboo basket, bamboo grass. Let's put these here. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that there. And then the grass right here. I would never know what the heck to do. You mean playing Animal Crossing or getting a tattoo? I'd get distracted and start fishing. Okay, so you mean Animal Crossing. Well, Sean, that's what makes us different, right? That's what makes us all so very different. I can mindlessly just design. And yeah, for you, I think you said, what was it? Once you started painting the floors, once you beat the game, it was too much for you. I never had that problem, so designing an Animal Crossing, yeah. It's not for everyone. And I think some people like watching people design versus doing it themselves because it is a bit overwhelming. And it can be overwhelming still for me. So I can only imagine for somebody who's not comfortable doing it for it to be like really overwhelming. But it also just takes practice, you know? I think I went cross-eyed and got a nosebleed. And then I woke up a week later. Wow. Wow, it got real serious for you then. It's not for everyone, you know, it's not for everyone. It's kind of like one big painting Bob Ross style. Yes, that's a good example of that. That's a good description. It's definitely like a painting, and so that is a good way of describing what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm just filling in the empty spaces, and if it looks good, I leave it, and if it doesn't, I take it away. And sometimes I need to step back and wait a day or two and then re-look at the area that I designed and then make edits here and there where it's necessary. It escalated quickly. I feel like if your eyes go cross-eyed, you definitely need to reevaluate what you're doing. That is for sure. Okay. I have added quite a bit down here. I know I haven't put anything up here, and yes, I am going to ignore the balloons. I don't need them. Let's see. Let's go walk through everything and just see how it's looking. And then I might call it for today. Like I said earlier, I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I'm doing this kind of a little bit at a time as I'm designing. That way I'm not doing too much all at once and get tired of it. Even though this has been it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed this. So thank you for those of y'all who have been here and have, you know, dropped by. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I like that there too. Okay. So I do like the gazebo there. I might try and get another one for maybe the other side, or maybe not. I kind of like having this tree here. I think that's a nice little entrance into, this will be the campsite area over here. So that's what I plan for that area. But I think this is a good stopping point. I like how all the flowers have grown in, and I didn't plant any of these trees the other day, but the pathing looks pretty natural. I'm happy with it. I try to break it up here and there. And then I like what I added over here a little bit more too. And let me quickly hide myself for a second. Yeah, let me pick up this too. And let's look at this, just at an angle there. I think that looks good. I think that those pine trees look nice. And then I did plant some trees back there, so those will grow in and kind of hide it away as well. So that'll look nice too. So let me quickly go to another part on my island, like inside of my house, and I will be right back. Alrighty, y'all. I think I am gonna end it here, but thank you for coming by and enjoying, watching me build, I guess. I might do another test stream. I probably won't stream for the rest of the weekend, but I am hoping to do at least a once a week type of streaming type of thing. Possibly I'm thinking about Wednesday evenings would be the time. Wednesdays or Thursday evenings of when I stream. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm leaning towards doing it, starting it off slow and doing it once a week. But thank you for coming by and hanging out with me and enjoying the stream. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Sean, for coming by. And I don't know if Dinky is still here, but thank you for coming by. And I hope to see y'all very soon. I will have a video out probably next Tuesday. It might be the port speed build if I can get that done this weekend. So if it's not, it'll be a video, but it may not be that specific speed build. But if you follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, I'm sure I will, specifically on Twitter, probably put a streaming type of schedule if that ever comes to be. Or I might just randomly stream on Wednesdays or Thursdays until I get used to the whole thing. So thanks to y'all for coming to watch me, and Splatfest this weekend. I still don't have Splatoon, Sean. I'm not gonna buy it probably. But thank you for coming by. Thank you, Nia, for coming by. Thank you everyone that have come by and come through today. I do have a nice little ending stream, little picture that I'm gonna plop up on the screen and just have it go for a little bit, and y'all can listen to some of the little ending bits of this song in my house. So thank y'all. Bye.